welcome one and all to the Hamilton Townhouse. This is it. It's the STV Children's Appeal Comedy Gala. We've got all these comedians on. We're doing this because it's a great cause, but we're not here to preach at you. We're here just to have a laugh, right? Because, I mean, a lot of us, maybe if you're working class backgrounds, I myself was brought up in a lovely fishing village called the Gorbals in Glasgow. I grew up in the high flats, right? This is true. My nickname at school was Lemonade because I loved 7-Up. That isn't a lie, right? That's the Ouija banter for you.
But Glasgow is a good city, gets a bit of reputation. I think the best thing about Glasgow is the attitude of the people, the way we can turn a negative into a positive. I'll give an example. We told recently the world capital for lung cancer. We're also the world capital for heart attacks. We've got the highest obesity rate in the UK, and we're the most violent city in Europe. And most Glaswegians are just thinking, is there anything that we're no good at?
How you doing? You all right? You well? Outstanding. First off, to let you know, I'm an American, so it's all my fault. There you go. Get over there.
Nice wee pub, this, isn't it? It's a nice wee pub.
Aye. Quite a strange layout, right enough, the way everybody's
All facing
all
us,
facing
aye.
us, isn't it?
And I like being up here in Scotland. I like you guys. I like it because your life is based in reality. You have no hope, and you just kind of resign yourself. This is as good as it's ever gonna get. You know, no optimism. Sun comes out. You gonna buy sunglasses? Nah, it'll be gone in about an hour. Yeah.
The last time I was in Hamilton, I will never forget it. I will never forget this day for as long as I live. It was a day, and you might remember it yourself, Tuesday, July the 19th. It was the day that Glasgow, the west of Scotland, got 28 degrees. 28, it was 28 degrees. And remember, if you didn't phone in sick, you were in the house by lunchtime. We had family and friends over from Florida, and they were a wee bit like, oh, right. They were over, right, and know what they said, right? They were staying with me, right, in Rob Royston, the East End of Glasgow. They said, where's your air conditioning? Air conditioning, Glasgow. No, this is a freak. This will never happen again. 28 degrees, you're mad. It pisses for 50 weeks a year here. Never happen again. Unbelievable. I says, Scottish air conditioning is this. Open the window a wee bit or a big bit? Wee bit, big bit.
In you come, hen. The sponsor walks no to next Tuesday, but in you come. You all right? I know you, by the way, didn't I? I do. I met you about 12 years ago. I never forget a top. So, no, walking in with Hamilton. I've been on the telly.
What a woman that were wear these guys, I know, mate. Let me tell you something. All these women that were wear these guys. I was like that to her. I was like, let me tell you something. We're the only couple at this wedding where people only looking at us and going, oh, she's well out of his league, isn't she? Know what I mean? I mean, I wasn't meaning it as an insult.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, but she took it that way.
My best friend. Come on, here we go. Come on, shake your shammy. Swing your pants. Now it's a party. We are the dolls, and we do the jobs you hate. East Temple will bleach a bog and wash a dirty place.
And you're raising your kids accordingly. You know, I mean, right now in America, you got my mother's going, Bobby, what do you want to be when you grow up? And Bobby's like, I want to be president, Mommy. Good for you, Bobby. What else you want to be? And Bobby's like, George Clooney? That's right, you're going to be President George Clooney. Get out there, Bobby. He's like, okay, Mommy. And of course, that's never going to happen. Meanwhile, here in Scotland, you ask anybody in Scotland, what do you want? What do you really want? And you guys are like, The Weeknd.
After the children have gone up the stairs, brushed their teeth and gone to sleep, it's time to put some things away before you have something to eat.
You think the toys are in the box, that the living room is safe to cross, but there's still one thing on the rug that hurts like an upturned plug. Lego, Lego, into the sole of his shoeless foot. Lego, Lego, you know it's really gonna hurt. One small brick is all it takes, and you go, ah! They never quite put them all away. Yeah, true story, true story.
Have a look at this. Highland Spring. Look at that, about £3 for that as well, you know what I mean? And it's got a wee Gaelic, a wee sort of legend round the bottom. If you don't read the Gaelic, I'll read it out to you in case you don't understand it. This water started life as part of a glacier 70 million years ago, before slowly seeping through the Grampian Hills of Scotland and forming an underground loch where it lay dormant for a further 50 million years before slowly seeping through the hills of Perthshire to where we now source it for you. Best before March 2017. You wouldn't believe that, would you? You wouldn't believe that. Unbelievable.
And there's Scottish wine tasting. I don't know if you're familiar with Scottish wine tasting, right? See when you see somebody doing the old wine tasting, it's always some posh English fellow, isn't it? And they've always got an annoying face and they go like that. Soft ripe tannins, hint of ginger, oh, hint of vanilla, oh, a rush of blackberry. The Scots just swivel the bottle, didn't they? 15%, you dancer.
I did a Cardinals ball in Glasgow every year, and I was sitting at the same table as Philip Tartaglia, who's the Archbishop of Glasgow. And halfway through the meal, I said, "Excuse me, Your Grace." I said, "Is that still water?" He says, "I'm good, son, but I'm not that good." He said, "You kidding me? No chance."
Before I do this last song, I should mention that you can follow Rob Deering on Twitter. He's an attorney in San Diego, so it should be fun for... And for this last little number, I think I'll change the pace. You up for that, ladies? Should we change the pace? Oh, yeah. Are you up for it? Are you? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
So the main question is, though, mate, how was the meal?
Oh, mate, you're not going to get scran at a gangster's wedding, are you?
No, no chance.
The meal, mate, was prepared by Mr. Gordon Ramsay, Esquire himself, mate. He was there, going round all the tables, trying to persuade everybody who used to play for Rangers, know what I mean?
Aye. Still, still hitting out with that old pish, is he?
Look at all the old gens sitting there waiting on the bingo coming on. Don't be Marcus, biggest man of Golden Mile. It's the Coral Island Bingo. It's a full corners for the main prize with there's lots of funds and diagonals coming up after Donkey Derby.
Anyway, he's doing a speech of best man, right? Usher comes over, right? Mm-hmm. No, the singer, no.
No.
No, the singer, Usher.
No, he wasn't there, no.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was there, mate, you know what I mean? Wouldn't be surprised if he was going around trying to persuade people who used to play for Rangers and on, I mean?
I'm already thinking about in a few days' time, I've got to do an interview with Andy Murray. For every year they say, Andy, your voice is the most boring, and then he wins Sports Personality of the Year twice. Get it round you, right? I love the fact he's winning everything now because he's back with Ivan Lendl. That, to me, he's found the only other person in the world more depressed than he is. It's brilliant. That's not a coach, that's just a staring competition there. When one of us blinks, an angel dies. It's brilliant, right? I love the fact even when he won the Sports Personality of the Year, I think he knows what he's doing now. He's trolling us, he's having a wee joke. He stood up on the stage after he won it with the award going, I'm really delighted that I won. Just stayed there for half an hour, right?
All the tenor ladies, 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 all the tenor ladies. Now pull your drawers up. I'm up at the dock. It's only 9 o'clock. I'm desperate beyond any doubt. I started to sneeze. I had to cross my knees 'cause a wee bit of pish
tell you something. You know who the wedding band were? Do you mind Gun?
Aye.
You mind?
Aye.
Not many people do, right?
Aye. Aye. I mind Gun.
Do you mind the band
I mean,
Gun?
you would think twice about referencing them on the stage, know what I mean? If you
Aye.
were doing a wee bit of,
You
if you were doing a wee bit of comedy,
mate.
but you might get a wee bit of acknowledgement here and there.
True story though, mate. It's a true story, right? Always stick with it. You mind Gun, right?
Aye, I mind Gun, aye. Everybody minds Gun.
Is that what the time is? Well, no, I'm not coming off. So,
Thank you so much for coming. Safe home. Thank you very much, and good night. Thank you.